Hi, this is Joe again with another review. And to continue my review of the Friday the 13th movies, I'm going to review the 1988 film, not 1987, 1988 film, Friday the 13th Part 7. I know it said 8, but Part 7, The New Blood. Of course, I should mention that pretty much through the whole decade of the 80s, only 2 years when there was that Friday the 13th movie, 1983 and 1987. So I skipped over 1987 for a Friday the 13th film. And I don't think there was a Friday the 13th that year. I don't think it was. So I skipped 87, went to 1988, and had a Friday the 13th movie there. So, and this is the 7th one. And once again, so it's the same bullshit as you had, and it's going to be the same crap as you had pretty much the whole series almost. Because they're running out, at this point, they're really running out of ideas on how to bring the character back. And they brought Jason back. He got out, he broke his chain, the chains he was in, and you see he was all burned. His skeleton, his spine, in the back was exposed. And you see his spine in the back. His clothes were all burned, because the lake was on fire. Because at the time he burned the lake. Set gasoline on fire, and eventually got burned out. But his skin was all burned down to the spine and his ribs. And you see them sticking out. Especially if Jason was shot from behind, you see his ribs were exposed in his spine. But he's still going around running amok to kill people. And meanwhile, there was a girl whose father died or drowned because of Jason. And she goes back. She was in a mental hospital for a few years. And she goes back to in the area where they have a lake house in the area of Crystal Lake. And of course, Jason runs amok and kills the whole family, kills the stupid psychiatrist. Any psychiatrist who gets killed in a movie, except for Hannibal Lecter, deserves it. Okay? Because what he was doing is trying to use her for telekinesis power, because she has this power to move stuff with her mind. So he's trying to use her for her powers, really, or trying to develop her powers more. And actually, of course, the girl found out about it, her mother found out about it, and of course they all went after the psychiatrist and stuff, because they want him on this stuff. And then what happened was Jason comes along and starts killing the mother, kills the psychiatrist, goes after the girl. And the girl don't use her freaky telekinesis power on Jason, and pretty much puts the end of the whole thing. And maybe, and then of course at this time it's kind of like reverse thing you had with the other two films, where the girl's father, who drowned in Crystal Lake, comes up, grabs Jason, and yanks him down. It's kind of like almost like poetic justice, yanks him down to the lake, like he did to Alice in the very first movie. This happened to Jason in this one. So I thought it was kind of ironic, poetic justice in a way. And I thought it was an okay little storyline. I thought the premise was okay, it was stupid. It's a stupid premise at this point. But I thought it was okay, especially since you had a girl who could, instead of trying to use some type of weapon, or physical weapon on Jason, using a mental weapon or telekinesis power on Jason. So I thought it was kind of unique. It's kind of like similar to one of the Halloween Part 5, when Michael Myers' niece had a psychic link with Michael Myers. This kind of they did play on that in this the premise of this film, even though both movies came out, even though Halloween 5 came out like a year later, in 89, but this movie came out in 88. But I think Halloween ripped it off of this one, with this. It wasn't really a psychic link thing deal, but it's similar. It's like a similar take, because she uses her telekinesis to put Jason down, and she does eventually succeed in this movie. But of course, we know Jason's still alive, folks, for at least a couple more movies. At least, 4 more movies. after this. But for Halloween 7, I mean Friday 13th Part 7, I thought it was, okay. I mean, at this point, I'm getting a little tired of these movies already. At this point, but the Friday 13th movies were always entertaining. I mean, as stupid as the plots are, they're always entertaining. Because you always want to see people. At this point, you always just, and by the seventh movie, you just want to see everybody get whacked, by Jason, and the unique kills. And you always have a scene when somebody finds all the dead bodies from all the characters in that movie. When somebody runs into the girl runs into the woods, and you always find all the and she goes, yeah, she goes nuts. That part is always entertaining because she's going. At this point, she's going to find the bodies of the people who were killed. But at this point, the series is getting tired already. I'm tired of talking about Halloween, Friday the 13th. I'm talking about other movies, or see other movies and do reviews for you. But I just want to finish the Friday the 13th series. So this is my review of Friday the 13th Part 7, New Blood. Please click on the video, please rate it. Please subscribe to my channel, please forward this video onto your Facebook pages. You can check out all my reviews and on my YouTube channel at rallyc.com, so WDY, and C.com, so homepage and Rally Reviewer, Chris Lee Moore, and please check out all of his videos on his website. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.